Hey guys, welcome to a progress report here at our project called 813. And this one is down in Boynton Beach, Florida. It's a property we picked up on a short sale. It was in foreclosure and needed everything pretty much. And so come on and let's show you what we did. First of all, you know what, we'll start out here. These columns were, first of all, there's a $35,000 code lien against this property for exterior disrepair, garbage, and things like that. So we brought it into immediate compliance, but we can't go for a lien reduction until the house is done. And then you go before the county or the city in this case, and you say, hey, I've done all this. I'm not the one who caused the problems, and then you attempt to get the lien reduced to pretty much nothing. So we'll inform you how that goes. And if we could tape in there, we'd bring you in there with us. So we'll see what we can do. Anyway, we had to repair these columns, and as you follow the videos, you'll see everything that we did. We are going to be painting this house in a seafoam green. This is a color that we've been working with lately in this price range, and it looks really good when it's done. So one of the things that was an issue was landscaping, and obviously we can't put that in until we're done with the paint. And then that will be one of the final things we do to help resolve all the code issues. So we're here in our living room, and the property's already been demoed, and we're into work right now. So I'll take you over this way. It's not that large of a house, but it is on a huge double lot. For someone with kids, family, dogs, it's great. This is one of the bedrooms. It's it's a good size. It's a shocking color, and we'll do the usual in here. So I'll tell you what the usual is as I walk you on through the rest of the house. All right, so we have installed brand new central air. Central air was already here, which is great. It reduces your cost to install a new one, and so that's a big plus to our buyers. And this is bedroom number 2, guest bedroom number 2. The usual that we do is we repaint, we put in new ceiling fans with light kits, and we put in window treatments. All of our windowsills, although they're dated, they're in great shape, and so in this price range we're not going to be changing them out. We will put in new tall baseboards. They're about 4 or 5 inch. We put in new closet doors, and we put in new bedroom doors. The 6-panel doors are not a lot more money than the other ones, but they just have such a much better look. And so we're going to stick with those. And we'll come on in here to the guest bathroom. As you can see, it's very dated. And in order to save money, for you guys who are picking up some of these older homes and you go, wow, look at this beautiful color, no matter what color it is. And you've got broken soap dishes, broken wall tile. How are you going to redo this? Well, you're going to save a lot of money by keeping the same tile. Again, in this price range, the first time home buyer price range, you don't necessarily need to gut all this. And so what we'll do is we'll be able to find a replacement ceramic soap dish in any color. We'll replace the wall tile with the right size in any color here, and even down there. Okay, you can see all our new plumbing. And then we'll have all of this sprayed white. This will become a white new bathroom with brand new tile, new vanity, new mirror, new light bar, new toilet, and it will look amazing. All right, and we also have the new door, the new knobs. I like to stick with the brushed nickel finish. It's a really good finish for everything in the house. So now let's head on to the other side. Now this is our master. Typically you don't have French doors coming into your master, but we like the look, and rather than closing that down and making it seem even smaller in the main area, we're simply going to put blinds on the back of these doors here, and that's how they're going to get their privacy. This is a really large master. I like the fan here, so we'll be cleaning it and keeping it here. And that's one way to save money is just cleaning what you've already got. Okay, again, we've got good window sills. We'll be installing the baseboards, and we'll be putting window treatments in. Now as we cruise back this way, we've got new closet doors on a his and her walk-in closet. All right, and then it gets a little dark back here, but we had a really messed up master bathroom that whoever lived here tried to make grand and never finished. So we basically had to gut it back down to close to original as we can. put in new drywall, fix the hi-hats, and now we'll be coming back in here with, again, new tile everywhere, new vanity toilet, light fixtures, mirror. I think our light fixtures are the hi-hats in here. And then, you know, this will be a really cool looking master, and we'll have a shower door here, a glass shower door. So we probably won't go with frameless because we're going to cut costs to spend our money evenly throughout the house in some other upgrades. So now let me take you to the kitchen. All right, so that's our master. Now we come into the kitchen. Well, we were really fortunate here, which really helped to reduce our budget, was that the kitchen really looks good. So we're going to clean up the kitchen really, really well. We had to replace the bottom of in here because it was messed up. So sometimes you'll replace the insides of your cabinets when the outside is salvageable, simply because the sink leaked or something like that, and you could save a lot of money that way. This is another ceiling fan that we're just going to clean and keep. It goes well with the kitchen. I like the look. We're obviously going to have to, you know, fix some of our rings here. And it did have stainless steel appliances, but they were all in horrible condition, like they'd never been cleaned. So we chucked those, and for $1,850, I have a brand new 4-piece Amana set coming in from BrandSmart. We like the ledge here, creating kind of an eat-in bar, because if you notice, our main area of the home for the living room and the dining room is kind of small. So we definitely will be staging that to give the buyer a way to see and feel. And again, we don't really have a lot of area here to even put a bistro set necessarily, unless maybe we want to eliminate this. So we're going to take you now to the garage. And so let's cruise out that way. All right, now our garage is actually an addition to this home that was done at some point in its history. So we don't actually enter the home through the garage. We enter the utility room, which comes out off the back of the home. So we'll take you that way. But we did install a brand new garage door and garage door opener. This roof, just the flat roof of the home, was leaking horribly, and we ripped out all that drywall. We replaced a new roof here, so we've given the buyer a new flat roof on the home and on the laundry room. We had drywall along this wall that was rotted and some workbenches that were nasty. We just gutted it all. Ultimately, this will just get painted nice and empty, and we will paint the floor gray. And the garage, it's quite large. It's a great garage for someone who wants to use it as a work shed as well. We've got a sprinkler system that I hope works, because part of my code violation is dead grass, so I really don't want to replace all that sod and not be able to water it. So come on into the laundry room. Our laundry room is a decent size as well. We've got a good water heater and lots of space here. We will be replacing the fan with a light fixture, and we will also, as you can see, like the master bathroom, it used to have a window coming off the back of the house. So when whoever did whatever they were doing, they kind of just left that window there and put something over it. So we're going to do it the right way, and this is going to look amazing when it's done. All right, so one of the things you want to remember when you're doing flips is you don't have to replace everything you see. You can just eliminate it altogether and let a new buyer move in and deal with all that. So now I want to take you to see the backyard, which is really the best part of the house. All right, we're in the backyard. Now, as I said, this house sits on a double lot, so I want to show you how huge this backyard is. But first, I want to share with you that the back of this house had kind of a paneling, you know, T11, T1, whatever they call that, across the back. And I didn't see the reason for that. It made it look like a frame home. So we took that off. We had to do a little stucco repair, and then we'll be painting that to match everything else. So when the floors and the walls and everything gets pressure washed, this will look like brand new. We already see, we have had a lot of rain lately, so we already see our grass coming back. So by the time I get ready for sod, maybe I won't need it. That would be great. But we did have to install a brand new pool pump and all of that equipment. Brand new central air, as you see. You can see even our brand new electric here. And you know, if you guys know how we work, we do pull permits. We're pretty anal about the work that we get done at these houses, and we want it to look great when it's done. The pool was green and had no protection around it. That was also part of the code violation. Now, I always install a child safety gate just for my own peace of mind. The last thing I want to do is work on a home or own a home that something horrible happens at. So we're going to eliminate that right off the bat. Okay, so we've already had this drained, acid wash, and we actually put Diamond Bright coating in it, and they're coming back to finish it and do some more, make it look, you know, pop a little bit better. And so here as we step out into the backyard here, look at all of this space. One of the things we did, we had to take all the vegetation off of the fences. You can see a pile of some rotten wood there, and we're replacing all these pieces of wood that are bad rather than replacing the entire fence. And anywhere you see new fence is because there wasn't one to begin with. So whoever's going to buy this home is going to have their kids out here or their dogs out here. So we want to make it inviting that someone who needs a home like this, man, they're going to buy it for the land and have the bonus of the pool, plenty of room for playground and all of that. So that's wrapping up this project, and we'll bring you back out here to show you more of it as we go. And by the way, I'm Sharon Restrepo with Palm Beach Flippers and 32 West Realty. And assuming that you know me, of course, because you're following the projects. But if you don't, please check us out at 32westrealty.com. We cater to investors, and we'd love to work with you too. Thanks for tuning in.